Hey everyone, my name is Tyler Falco, your local realtor with eXp Realty Las Vegas, and today we're going to be taking a quick snapshot look for the month of March 2022 in comparison to last month February and also last year March 2021. Also we do have a little article that we're going to be looking at afterwards, and then a special announcement recently made that you're not going to want to miss out. So stick around to the end because we've got a really cool announcement here that's been recently made for Las Vegas. So without further ado, let's jump in and look at the March stats compared to last month and last year. So basically, this is going to be from Las Vegas Realtors Association here, and what we're looking at is interesting. The market is still very hot. Looking at the snapshot for the single family units, units sold is going to be down 12.2%. And again, this is going, these numbers right now that we're looking at are going to be compared to March of 2021. So keep that in mind. But units sold, 3,272, down 12.2%. New listings down only 1.1% compared to March last year. And units available is going to be 2,005, and that's up 13%. And then you can see here the median price, units sold, up 26.7% from March of 2021, and the median price for new listings is also way up 26%. The listing prices are at $485 right now, and effective availability is 0.6 months, so roughly 2 weeks. So extremely low, and again, this is up almost 30% from March of last year. And just kind of continuing down here, you can take a quick peek at the condo and townhome units. Same thing, we're down 6.5 units sold, 933 compared to March last year. New listings down 4.8%, and units available is down 34%, which is quite a bit from March of 2021. But take a look here. This is pretty interesting. The median price units sold is $270,000 for the condos and townhouses, up almost 40% from March 2021. So that's pretty incredible. And the same thing, median price at $275, up 34%, and less than 2 weeks of units available right now for the condo and townhome market here in Las Vegas. So as we continue down, we're looking at the market stats. This is just briefly, another kind of graph and more stats that we just kind of looked at with units sold, new listings, availability from March 2022 compared to last month in February, and then again compared to March of 2021. So you can see units sold, from last month in February is up 30%. The new listings from last month is up 19%, and the availability is up 4% compared to last month in February. And the number of units available, 2005, is up 15.2% again from February. So these are pretty interesting stats. The market is definitely still hot here in Las Vegas. We definitely still can see extremely low supply and high demand. The prices still keep increasing, even though the rates are still creeping up a little bit and kind of weakening our buying power as buyers. It doesn't seem to be affecting the housing market as of quite yet. So we'll kind of see how this folds out. But looking down here a little bit further, time on the market, March 2022, 82%, almost 83% is in between that 0 and 30 days. So usually, we're getting multiple offer situation stills, and the homes are, going under contract within a few days, if not, a week or two. So you could see, almost 83% within that month range of the house going up, it's going under contract. As we continue on, these are just more graphs of kind of what we've been talking about, but number of closings at, roughly 3,300, and that's going to be up 30% from February and down 12.2% from March of 2021. And as we continue on, the median closing price, like we talked about, is $460. That's going to be up 2.2% from February and up 26% from March 2021. So you can see the graph to the right. It's up quite a bit, especially over the last few years. So it continues to climb. Again, low supply, high demand. And these rates here are still, pretty fair. They've gone up quite a bit, in the last 6 months, but especially in the last 3 to 4 months, but still that doesn't seem to be affecting the market and the home prices and the selling prices. Single family market trends, we have number of new listings, 3,526. That's up almost 20% from February and down a little over 1% from March of 2021. Availability, again, 2,000 units, up 15% from February and up 13% from March 2021. And again, we're at 0.6, roughly 2 weeks of availability for, single family homes here in Las Vegas area. And again, 82%, almost 83% for 30 days or less for the closing of single family homes. Now, this is interesting. We're going to be jumping into condos and townhomes. And you can see the chart over to the right. We've been drastically going up and down since, latter half of 2020. And it did decline a little bit towards the end of 2021, but you can see that, February, March here, we've kind of jumped right back up. So we have 933 units sold, 40% increase from February. Number of closings for condos and townhomes, and down 6.5% from March of 2021. Median closing price, this is a very interesting number, $270,000. So if you think that maybe condos or townhomes aren't a great investment, think again. Here in the Las Vegas area, almost a 40% increase in value from March of 2021. And again, up 4% from February. So these are incredible numbers that we're seeing here with the single family homes and the condos, especially. So, just looking, down here at condo and townhomes in the market trends for the months of supply under 2 weeks. So if no new condos or townhomes were listed, we'd be totally out of inventory in under 2 weeks, which is incredible. You can see the chart here, going all the way back to 2015. In 2020, you could see it was really high, but it just basically plummeted thereafter and just keeps going lower and lower and lower. We're at all-time lows for availability, for month supply here for single family homes and for condos. So, and again, 88%, almost 90%, of condos are closing in less than 30 days. So pretty incredible. We're going to take a quick peek at an article here from the Las Vegas Review Journal. And just real quick, it says, after frenzied housing year, market still heated in Las Vegas, in 2022. So looking down here, we have Las Vegas had its most frenzied housing market in the years in 2021, with buyers snapping up properties and paying fast rising prices as rock bottom mortgage rates let people stretch their budgets. So again, these low interest rates have definitely fueled the housing market and the prices of where they're at currently today. Borrowing costs have climbed lately, but the market remains heated this year. We touched briefly on that just a little bit ago. Sales prices are still accelerated to new all-time highs. Houses are still trading rapidly, and sellers are still landing multiple offers. So it's a very, very hot market, low supply, high demand. We're getting multiple offers in most cases, and a lot of times still we're getting above the asking price. So. And just to finish this out here, the median sales price of previously owned single-family homes, the bulk of the market, was a record $460,000 in March, up 26%, almost 27%, or $97,000 from March 2021. Trade Association of Las Vegas Realtors reported. We keep expecting prices to slow down at some point, but it's not happening yet. That's what the Las Vegas Realtors Association President Brandon Roberts said in the news lately. So again, we have an extremely hot market. March, the numbers are still all-time highs, and we're going to see what the trend and how far it's going to continue to grow. So I told you to be sticking around to the end. We got a really fun, cool thing here in Las Vegas that we're going to be taking a quick peek of. So just another minute of your time, and I think you're going to enjoy this. But recently, the news, was released that Formula One is coming to Las Vegas and to the Strip area, and in November of 2023. So check this out here real fast, and this is pretty cool. Entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas. Endless entertainment, but bringing a new little spice to the area is going to be really cool here at the end of next year. So let's take a quick peek at this. So yeah, Formula One is landing in Las Vegas. The wheels of fortune are set to spin once again. November 2023, Formula One will descend on the Las Vegas Strip for an unforgettable race. Cutting through the neon heart of the city, our 3.8-mile track will weave past world-famous landmarks, casinos, and hotels. Drivers will push their luck to a breaking point at speeds of up to 212 miles an hour. Let's take a quick peek at this teaser video over here.
It's time for Formula One.
Here we go then, and what an amazing sight it looks.
Listen
to that roar.
This is such an amazing atmosphere.
Never want to miss it.
What a race we have in store for us.
Great job!
So pretty incredible. Formula One coming to town next year, at the end of next year. It's going to be super awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed that. But again, my name's Tyler Falco, your local realtor with eXp Realty Las Vegas. If you have any questions about the housing market here in Las Vegas, please always, feel free to reach out. I'd love to have a chat with you. And again, I appreciate you guys' time today, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks again.